Hello and welcome back to the Banner Saga. Okay. Trying to run like hell. Thankfully the supply situation's not an issue at the moment. What the hell is that? Because it appears to be bringing down a mountain. That's less than good. Yep, definitely somewhat ominous. I'm trying to remember, what's the name of the snake that's meant to encircle the earth in Norse mythology? Can't remember. Anyway. And another godstone. God, the supply situation is completely screwed. I mean, look, we've got no days of supplies. If we can't buy any here, we're dead. And we've only got 8 renown with which to buy them. So we couldn't have cut that any finer if we tried. After 3 terrifying days of tremors, we reached the Godstone of Hardeborg, which is teeming with Varl who want to know what is happening. Others busily mend makeshift defences set up around the Godstone of Hardeborg, created with Varl. Hold up, pants Volstot, between long gasps of air. We are going to have a talk. You're still standing. Well, most of you. Rest up, then move on. A mountain just sank into the earth, and something is out there. And you're just going to send us away? I don't know who you are, but you're not going to Einartoft. There's a couple of hundred Varl here who will back that up. Where are we supposed to go? Back the way we came? We're stuck between 2 mountain ranges. In one direction, a few thousand Varl. In the other, an army of dredge and whatever caused that quake. Einartoft is a Varl city. This shouldn't be news to a Varl. Give it a rest, Fastolt. Don't you recognize who you're talking to? Surprise suddenly flashed across Fastolt's face. The other Varl are standing closer to you now. You hear Yagnavar being whispered among them. I think this might be the one person you want to let into Einartoft. The humans come with me. All of them. Fastolt glances between Ivar and Kramar before stalking away, pushing past the mob of curious onlookers. Ivar, who are you? Some other time, Rook. You spend the rest of the day recovering. Varl go in packs, though most of the chatter is about the quake that sank the mountains into the earth, or that the dredge is still on their way. You hear rumours that a massive chasm split open where the earth split. See what other news we can pick up? You get a lot of unfriendly looks from the Varl. They're probably not the sort to warm up to humans, having probably spent most of their lives in the north. All you learn is that they're very distressed about losing Grofheim, their capital. Einartoft comes off as a last-ditch effort. Suddenly there's a lot of activity. Word comes from below to retreat to the next village over, and you soon see why. A black shadow is sweeping down the valley from the direction of Grofheim, where the quake, or whatever caused it, has obliterated the mountainside. On closer inspection, it's a veritable ocean of dredge, more than you imagine possible. In their midst is a towering giant, blood red from head to toe. You gather your things in short order and join a good many Varl leaving the Godstone behind. Oh, thank God, we've got some supplies. Nowhere near enough. I mean, not even close to enough, but still. Time to run the hell away. Okay, if we can make it to that small village. I'm assuming that's a small village, anyway. Up ahead, a shout scouts. Some giant hall, but it's empty. You approach the structure, but recognize none of the markings. The walls steam unsteady at best. Finally, sleeping between a roof, you overhear. Several families begin unpacking. Okay, let's try and figure out why it was abandoned. Whoever left here may have had good reason, you tell the caravan. But after a tiring few hours of searching for clues, you have no answers. The frustration of wasted time is apparent on every clansman's face. Should we risk it? Cheers erupt as people flood into the building. A Varl leans against a supporting pillar, and it cracks and brings down a portion of the massive roof, crushing a number of clansmen beneath it. Sadly, the rubble is too deep to recover their bodies, and you leave the building behind with regret. Well, that could have gone better. As I can't tell, are these events random or not? This better be a village or we're dead. Good. Ivor tells you, we can't stay here long. It will take 3 straight days to cross Barara Pass, so stock up. There's no stopping once we leave. He takes off to speak with the other Varl about setting up defences. Dad, says Alette, appearing at your side. I liked old Ivor. Somewhere in the back of your mind, you feel the same way. You'll focus on preparations instead, realising that you may become one of the first humans to set foot in Einartoft. Okay, let's go to the market. And buy as many supplies as we can carry. Well, I won't say carry, but certainly afford. 4 days worth. Can we sell any of the items we've got out of curiosity? Because if we can, that might be useful, because then I could trade them for some more supplies. I don't honestly think... Oh, no, she isn't the one who vanished, is she? It's one of the other ones. But you can go there. Either way. Because that's the thing, I could promote him. I could promote her. Promote her, but I don't have any bloody renown, so I'm having to spend it all on supplies. We can't afford to rest. We don't have enough supplies, so we've just got to move on. Oh, so the supply counter's not appearing now.
We approach a city that only Varl have seen and cross a bridge that only Varl could build. Let us hope that we are the only unwelcome visitors to pass.
Well, bridges are great fortifications, especially a bridge like that over a massive chasm of doom. Though admittedly this lot don't seem to have explosives, so taking it down again might be tricky. Seriously, if you've got to defend a city, you want one that's surrounded by something impassable. Water, lava, something pleasant, so that you've got a natural choke point like a bridge. So I didn't need to spend all of my renown buying supplies, did I not? Damn it. Admittedly, that's a lot of Varl. And presumably the other caravan is going to be heading in this direction as well. Ooh, I'm liking this music. If only you could see me conducting. And again, very atmospheric, very nice music, but I'm sitting here doing nothing. All these warriors. Another great war is upon us. It is the 3rd time I've seen such a thing, and there are far fewer of us now than there once was. Krumar heads up the stairs to the Great Hall and returns shortly after speaking to some Varl. What did they tell you? By all accounts, the Dredge are coming here. Looks like they plan to end the Varl for good this time. This place will become a killing field soon. They say the Prince of Men is here, and they've got a mender too. Prince Luden is here? From Aberang? In any case, we'll be given no audience today. Do you remember the last time you were here, Yugnavar? It's Ivor. And yeah, I remember it. What now? We need to find somewhere to rest. I'd recommend keeping your people out of trouble while you're here, Rook. In fact, keep them invisible. Yurundur won't be happy that you're here. You're shown to quarters. Look up wander the city while you wait for an audience. You feel like you could sleep for a week straight. Okay, so let's go to the market where we can't afford to buy anything. One renown gets 3 supply, yeah, okay. So yep, we can't afford a darn thing. Let's Just have a look at the heroes. And again, nothing interesting that I can do to them, which is a pity. I've got to say, Mark Prey would be very, very useful if it had a slightly longer range. If you could do it at, say, 2 squares, it'd be extremely useful. As it stands, he's got to get just a little bit too close for it to really be handy. Yeah, well, either way, let us rest. As you settle in the next morning, you receive word to come to the Great Hall. I would suggest not speaking unless addressed, and even then, keep it short. In your dreams that night, you see Varl kings fighting with dredge lords. An ominous feeling lingers as you prepare to enter the Great Hall. Now, did I lose guys there because I was out of food? Okay then. Great Hall it is. Enough, Evied. The bridge stands. Find some other way. Greetings from Wormtail Yomander. I brought an ally. Who are these people? We don't have time for games. Wait. I know you. Yagnavar is among us again. Is this what the end of the world looks like? Yorander steps down from his throne to get a closer look. In the light you spy deep wounds on the Varl King. It was my last option. You look like death, Yorander. The Sundar came through Grofheim. All of them, or we would still be there. A few thousand Varl remain. Bellower has been following us since Grofheim. That is what he does. What will you do? Remain. There is no better place for us than here. We make our stand in Einartoft. But even if Einartoft falls, the Varl won't be wiped out. Harkin is taking our best warriors to Arborang, as we were discussing. I'm not going under. We're needed here. This is not a debate. The messenger bursts through the doors, cutting the tension. He says Stonesinger has been cutting a path across the bridge. God, can we not have a moment's respite? They should not be here already. A Stonesinger is with them? Let me bring down the bridge, as I said. It will buy us... I said the bridge stands, Mender. I say it again to you, and the Prince of Men, and the whole Mender Council. Were they here? I will not say it again. Hearken, you go to Arborang. Evied, do not even touch that bridge. Am I understood? You are. Then I'll comfort the singer myself. Nobody tries to stop Evied, but many follow as he leaves the Great Hall. The Mender walks past great companies of Varl on the way to the bridge. A tall, thin creature stands there, 2 black spears over its shoulders, ringed by dredge. The Varl have backed away in fear. Evied stops before the stilt-legged figure. Suddenly, Ivor is beside you. We should help him. You expect Ivor to refuse, but instead he locks eyes with you. Listen to me, Rook, he says. You will probably die here, and so will everyone else who steps on that bridge. Look at your daughter. Are you prepared for that? You're not doing this alone. I won't stop you, said Ivor. Fight like it's your last. You're not sure what to expect, but you draw your axe, and soon find yourself standing beside Evied on the bridge, wondering if you made the right call. Okay then, let's take it to him. Ooh! Evied's in the party and he's a rank 5. Is he interesting? I'm going to take him out, put her in, and shimmy the order a bit. Okay. Now, given that this is a bridge, if they start with enemies behind us, I'm going to be ticked off. Okay, good. And we actually have bad guys fighting going on. So what the hell is that thing? It doesn't look that bad. Okay then. I want you dead center in the formation. You there. You and you on the two flanks. Ready. Okay, so I'm assuming you can do special things, abilities. Ooh, he's got multiple ones. Arc Lightning. Strikes a target for 2 strength. Continues to diagonal units doing 1 strength damage each time. Ah, cool. Restore was an ally's armor. That could be very, very useful. So what's the range on that? Yes, it's close enough to hit that. You have a great deal of willpower. Let's see what it's worth. Ah, it's a solid hit. Okay, what the hell is that thing doing? Okay, move forward. Attack that thing. For 7 health damage. Good hit. Okay. When you move forward into a position where you can hold them. Yeah, he's throwing some bombs out. Predictable. I need to increase her. Yeah, she started much further back than she should have. That was my mistake. Okay, no point dropping her into arrows. Always with that move. They really do seem to like it, don't they? That one's going to be a bit tricky. So let's start by hitting its armor. Use willpower strike to get over there. Hit that guy for some more damage. Whoa, did he just heal all of them? That's problematic. Get him over there. Okay, so we can hit them with his stick. Or he can use arc lightning on them. We're going to have to take him down quickly, I suspect. Okay, forget the lightning. Use mend on him. Make it a double help. There we go. Okay then. Hit him for 6 damage. Haha. Love it when they do more damage to their allies than to their... Okay, knock him back, do some armor damage. Not exactly a lot of it, but... Okay, they're focusing on him for now. Can she get the kill? No, she can't. She can get him really, really low in health, though. Okay, that one's summoning reinforcements. We need to take him out next turn. Or at least before he can heal up. Get over there behind. And again, get an armor splinter shot on him. Okay, you can get over there and get the kill. So do that. Kill him. Good. He went. That's good. He went down before he could summon an ally. Get my spellcaster over there. Some arc lightning on that guy and make it a full strength hit. That's okay. should get him in range of that guy, I think. No. That's the main problem with using Rook. It's really difficult to judge whether you're going to be in range or not, without sort of counting squares. It'd definitely be nice to have a way to actually tell whether or not I was in smacking distance or not. Okay, he's down. Clean kill. He actually doesn't hit anywhere near as badly as I was expecting. I expect the guy to hit like an absolute train. Unfortunately, she can't hit any of those guys. But she can drop the rain of arrows over there to protect him. He's still going to get hit. No? Okay. Get her up. Get her targeting. Use willpower shot. Good. Great, more bombs. Willpower strike. He's running. He's going to heal them again. Yes. Restore some of your willpower. Use Arc Lightning on the center guy and hit him for 2. Because that should hit him as well, and him. Might be enough to kill him. Fantastic. Ooh, bloody hell. 13 damage in one strike. That's less than brilliant. Get over there. Target that guy for as many points of damage as you can do. Okay. So they're clearly affected by something. Break his armor, break it hard. That guy's going to retreat, calling reinforcements. Get her clear of the explosives. Get her targeting him. Willpower shot. I think I need to upgrade her. Okay. I take it she's poisoned, is she? Okay, she can kill that guy. So there's one of these guys left. Get him in there and hit him with your stick. Get over there. And kill him. Okay, so that, whatever it is down. Seven renown. Yeah, it's not enough, to be honest. The Stone Singer falls hard. A howl like a hurricane sweeps across the bridge, and the dredge part like a black sea. From their depths steps a crimson behemoth, and a wave of sheer terror hits you like you've never felt before. Bellow up. Get the mender out of here. Ivor hisses. And run! Your legs move, almost with a will of their own, though you can't pull yourself away from watching what happens next. Ooh, a one-on-one fight. God, what was I thinking? Close to attack range. This is going to hurt, isn't it? Yeah, there was no way to avoid it getting the first strike. I'm going to get butchered here, and there's no way I can prevent it. I mean, look at that. I could, yeah. There was no possible way I could have won that fight. I mean, maybe if I'd... 0 renown, yeah. Ivar writhes in agony, his arm torn clean off by the bellower's onslaught. The Sundar raises his weapon for the killing blow. Sundar! Face me! Screams an uncertain Evired, stepping back onto the bridge and raising his staff high. Even from here you can see his arm trembling, and you feel practically frozen in place watching. What the hell is that thing? Is it on our side? Evied recoils in terror from the massive serpent that has appeared in the distance, and even the bellower backs away. It leads in close to inspect the two armies, flicks its great tongue, and then indifferently lurches over the mountainside and out of sight. The dredge are a knot of confusion. Some cower, others crouch in what looks like worship. Harkon shouts orders above the din. Varl rush forward, bowling over the surprised dredge, gaining ground. Bellower has receded back into the horde, and Jormungandr watches from atop the stairs. "Hurry!" says Eviend, suddenly pulling at your arm. Snapped out of the movement, you rush to Ivar, laying on the ground amidst the fighting, still breathing despite a missing arm, and drag him back into the city. So yeah, I don't think there's any possible way I could have won that fight. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Can you save? Yes, probably. Give me silence. Nearly 3 hours pass silently as Evian plies his trade. Flesh slowly forms and closes across Ivar's torn frame. That is as much as I can do. He should make it. Thank you. The mender looks exhausted, leaning heavily against the bed. When was the last time you slept? A couple days ago. I'm okay. Just need to sit. Before you catch him, the mender crumples to the floor. Chapter 5. Weary of the weight of the sun. This to me seems like a pretty good point to end this video, I will say. So, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next part.